So for problem number 5, we purchased ham that cost $5.76. How much will 2.5 pounds cost? So what we want to do is multiply it. Remember, when you multiply, you just kind of forget that there are not any decimals. So it's 576 times 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 3 is 38. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 3 is 28. So I've used these. I've dealt with that with the 5, so I don't have to do that anymore. And now I'm going to put a placeholder because I'm really multiplying by 20. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. I'm going to add all this up. What is that? 6 plus 14. That would be 4. And that would be 1. And then I had 2 here, 1 here, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're getting this number. But since this is money, we really need to take this 0 off. So it's really just going to be $14.40. Cheerleading uniform costs $75.24. 18, how much it costs for all. So we're really just multiplying $75.24 times 18, but we're going to take away the decimal. Looks like this. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 3 is 19. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 1 is 41. 8 times 7 is 56, plus 4 is 60. So I've used all those. I've multiplied by the 8. I'm going to put a 0 here because I'm going to multiply by really a 10. And then 1 times everything. Just write down all the numbers. And we add it all together. 2, 13, that's 4, 5, 13. We had 2 decimal places, so we're moving over 1, 2. So it's going to be $1,354.32. Number 7, Erica works $12.80 an hour. She works for 30 and 5/10 hours each week. How much money will Erica earn in 4 weeks? So one of the things I like to do is, instead of, you can do it a couple of ways. You could multiply $12.80 times 30 and then multiply by 4. I like to do 4 times this so that it's really only just one big problem. So I'm going to do the 30 and 5/10 times the 4, which really is just going to look like 305 times 4. So that's going to be 20. 0 times 4 is 0, plus 2. And 12, I'm going to move over 1. So she really is working 122 hours. So I'm going to multiply $12.80 times 122 hours, which looks like that. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And 2. So then we've done that. I'm going to put a 0 here because I'm going to multiply by 20. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And then 2. So now I'm going to put 2 zeros because I'm multiplying by 100. And then I'm just going to really just put all places there. And now we have 0, 6, 11, that's 3, 8, 16, 5, 1. We had 2 decimal places, 1, 2. So Erica made $1,561.60.